The other night I went out to see the latest in aerial acrobatics and contortion from Cirque du Soleil. The show is titled Totem and features lots of music that sounds like the soundtrack to Avatar, and lots of brightly colored and shiny latex. I did criticize other critics in my Strawberry Filter blog, that they're often too harsh and know-it-all-ish. But as it happens, I know very little about dance and even less about acrobatics. I just really like a good show. For someone like myself who has never been to the circus, it was an amazing experience. Now, granted, I know Cirque du Soleil is not your typical lion in a dress and clown-infested tent kind of show, but I don't care. Those things are boring to me. Totem, on the other hand, well, the only thing that has brought me to such a level of fascination, joy, and a huge bout of depression afterwards was Avatar in IMAX 3D, which, by the way, I saw 7 times. And yes, I know to some that may seem like a huge waste of money, but it's my cash and I shall damn well spend it as I see fit. That being said, my ticket to go see Totem cost just as much as 7 rounds in Pandora. And just like Avatar, it was worth every penny. The show is comprised of various acts which, from what I could tell, are supposed to tell the evolution of Earth. Or something Darwinian at any rate. However, I wasn't too concerned with the story, because my mind was being blown by sheer talent of the performers. Seriously, if you're an Olympic athlete and you just retired because of your 18th birthday, then here's a job for you. I can only imagine how much training the performers went through, and my heart broke for the balancing act girls when one bull fell to the floor. But they kept it together, and by the end of the act, the entire tent erupted with cheers because one forgets a little mistake like that, when what followed was a complex series of movements that resulted in a woman bouncing what looked like to me an entire dish set on her head, while riding a 10-foot tall unicycle. I'm sure there will be some criticism of the show from many people who are much better versed in the arts than I am, but this show is supposed to entertain, not teach. I don't care that Charles Darwin juggled illuminated balls inside of a steampunk funnel while his lab tech played something of a monster mash. I don't care that performers in monkey suits added a bit of comedy to the show. And I most certainly don't care that parts of the show plot were completely lost on me. I went to the show to be entertained, and for a few hours, my mind was a frothy mix of joy, excitement, and awe. So parents, take your kids, because you need to realize that when your children threaten to run away and join the circus, what they're actually threatening to do is be strong, talented, and able to give Avatar a run for its money.